Okay guys, so welcome back to another video. What I want to show you today is how, as an older golfer, you can gain about, I would say, up to 15 miles an hour in swing speed. Now this is going to be based on my experience, what I'm doing so far, and also based on other people's experience on what I've seen around. So stay tuned. Okay, so basically, initially, I'll tell you what, I was a little skeptical because I've seen this around on YouTube, on Instagram, people training with swing speeds, with the swing sticks. I have this one right here. It was given to me a while back. So what I'll do, I just take it off. But I'll tell you what, you can just use any, you can just cut off your, an older club, and this right here is more than enough. So basically, I started about 2 months ago, and I'm gonna just compare my driver data, okay? So I was constantly hitting about from 88 to like 91 miles an hour with my driver, carrying about 200. You know, I'm just a regular player. I'm 44 years old, so you know, my swing speed, it wasn't that much. So anyways, I went from that, and now I'm swinging constantly to about 94 to 95. And this is over a course of 2 months. So it does take time, but I think it's worth it. Okay, so let me show you real quick so you know that this is legit. This is in March when I initially got the Meebo Plus. So I'll show you my drivers here. I'll bring a table and look at this, guys. So basically my average was 90 miles an hour, 90.7. This was the max, 91, 92. And look at the carry, 198. I also had 200s, I think, in there. Maybe it wasn't in this session, but this was legit the first time I got it. So this was my numbers without any, you know, I'm not changing anything around here. And this is about a month and a half ago. Now, if I go back to my latest session, I think last week or something, or a couple of days ago, I go to driver and check this out. Look at this, what a huge difference. Just like, look at the carry, so 220, 217, and the average 94.3. Now I can do that. I had some sessions where I can get that to like 95, 96. It depends on the day too. And my carry, basically I gained about 17 yards in distance just by doing this drill. So that's pretty good. But don't get me wrong, the smash factor went up. So I've been focusing on having a good contact as well. So not just the swing speed. Okay, so the drills that I've been doing is with this swing speed right here, this stick right here, and I've been doing just like everybody's. You know, if you see it on YouTube, I got a buddy of mine. He has a YouTube channel. Make sure to check him out. His channel is 424 Golf. I'll put a link over here. He's getting close to 1,000 subscribers, so make sure you go to his channel and subscribe. He's got some great content, and he lives in Australia, so there's some awesome scenery where he lives. And what I want to say, he did the same thing. He obviously he's a little younger. He's 38, and he topped out about 12 to 15 miles an hour. So by doing the same thing, just the drill sticks. Now I'm going to show you the way I'm doing it, the way I did it. So basically I grabbed this stick, which could be anything, because I already have one at home as well, one that I cut off. So it doesn't have to be with the weight or anything like that. So this is just from my experience. So what I'm doing, all I did is this. I just swing, take about, you know, warm out this way. And it's important to also do it the other way though, because initially I was like, hey, you know, what am I swinging the other way for? And I realized that it does help. So this way and then the other way. And then for me, I also did it. I saw a video on YouTube, and basically you get on the ground and you also do it this way, like this. You know, really, really fast, both ways. You're supposed to separate your lower body. So actually this is really good. And then you can also do the step like this. And this is a lot of times you see the long drive champs, they do that move there. I don't know if you've seen the video. There's a lot of videos, so they go like this, and man, that definitely increases your swing speed. So one thing that you got to be wary of is not just about the swing speed, because I mean, even right now I can get to 100 but I still carry like 216, and if I hit a good one at 95 miles an hour, I can carry like 230. So why is that? So it doesn't matter. And for me, this is great. Basically I found out that when I turn, I have to like turn all the way right here. If I just add right here, I can get my swing speed really good, but I'm gonna get like an extra 4 miles an hour if I just turn like more. So basically right there. So you gotta be careful, I think, because it's not only about the speed, but mostly, in my opinion, is the contact. I hit some balls like at 91 miles an hour, but I hit them really well, and I can carry about like 228, and then I can hit some at about 100 miles an hour, and it just goes like 216 carry. So it's not all about the speed. So make sure you know that. Before, I was swinging about 90 miles an hour, and that was my max. That was like, I felt like I swing like really good, and that was the max, 90 miles an hour. Now, when I feel like, oh man, that felt really good, that was a good swing, now it's 95. So it's not like I'm putting more to it. It's not like I'm trying to kill it. When I try to kill it, I can hit 100, but it's not good. I mean, it's not, I got the Mevo Plus at home, so you know, it goes a little bit to the right or the left. And actually, as far as distance, it's not gonna go, excuse me, it's not gonna go that far, because you have to make good contact. So in my opinion, when you do the drills too, you have to make sure you rotate all the way right here, and then try to use your legs more like that, and come back. And make sure you switch your grip and do it the other way as well. And I'll also be doing some triceps, so with a dumbbell, just kind of doing this exercise, so I kind of build this muscle right here. Man, tell you what, that definitely helps. It definitely helps. So you know, if you're over 40s or in your 50s, you can definitely gain easily 5 miles an hour. It's going to take time, so I would say about a month and a half. In 2 months, you're definitely, if you do this every day, you're going to gain 5 miles an hour. Now, you know, I'm at 95 miles an hour now, comfortably. Okay, so there's a difference between comfortably and one that, you know, you're trying to kill it. But I've been noticing this past few days that, like I said before, when I turn this way completely, if I do that, I've been getting about 97 miles an hour constantly. So I think maybe I'm going to the second phase now, where I'm increasing it. I think obviously I might top out at about 100, 105. For me, that would be perfect. But if you think about it, I'm 95, I'm carrying 230 at 95. So if I get to 100, 250 probably, and you know, that's more than enough, I think. I mean, I don't think I need to go more than that. I mean, that's a carry distance with a roll. You know, if you can carry 260, 270 even with a roll, that's more than enough. I don't think you need more than that. So, okay guys, so that was it for the video. So what I want to say, I want to confirm to you that based on my experience, it does work. Trust me, it worked for me. So, and this is something that is permanent, I think, because it's not like I'm trying to, you know, I just went from 90 to 95, but it's not like, you know, I'm just putting more into it. I know, I feel like I'm putting the same, and I'm getting that 95. Now, obviously, from me now, when I get to 100, like I said before, I do feel like I'm putting a lot more. So I think in a couple of months, it's gonna feel, my 95 is gonna be the 100, hopefully. So I would say, you know, check back with me in a couple of months. I will probably do another video and see if I can top out at about 100, I think. Hopefully I can do that, but I think I don't need more than that. I mean, honestly, but if you are a golfer that starts like me at about 88 to 91 miles an hour, you can definitely improve your swing speed. I mean, trust me, it's not that difficult. I mean, you do these drills, but if you do this every day, and then when you do them, remember to do a full shoulder turn like that, and then go, you know, set your max, because a lot of times you're not going to know what's your max. You know, you're swinging, but you don't even know what's your max. So when you do that, when you do the max in here, then when you go back to swinging your club, then you know that you can do more, and little by little, I think you'll get there. So anyway, so this was, I think it could help the older golfers, obviously, because a lot of older golfers struggle with the swing speed. I think, you know, maybe they're 77 or 80, and this could definitely, I would say, guarantee 5 miles an hour in a couple of months. So Hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. Until next time.